Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a Rihanna Rude Boy, the front cover of the album look. And I don't know if you can see properly, but that's where we're going. It's kind of left off at the outer corner, lots and lots of highlighting. It's hard for me to get the skin tones the same, so I'm going to try and improvise with bronzers and stuff. So I'm going to try my best. So first of all, we've already got a little bit of light, and then the lots under here, and then I'll put a little bit of bronzer on the outer corner, and then the inner and on the inner corner, frog in the throat, the root. Right, let's get cracking. So first of all, I'm going to be applying some bronzer to the inner corner of the eye, and this is just to kind of get the look going. So I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer right in there like that. I've done the hair as well. It's not like hers, but it's all I could do with this fringe. And I don't have a stylist on hand. Wouldn't it be really nice if you did? Oh, I often used to want to go to college just for that reason, so that I could do my own hair. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Anyway, I need to darken this up a little, so I'm going to go in the brow powder here. Take a chance. A little bit dark. I'm going to try and hurry this up for you. I've already done one eye, otherwise I will be here all night, really, because it's took me a long time to do this one. So I'm going to estimate the time of arrival for you, so you'll know how long this will take you. But it takes a long time, for me anyway, because I'm still learning as I go as well. Really darkening this corner out. Right, kind of. Now I want to go in with a light colour, and I'm taking this one by MAC. It's called Rice Paper. Big amount on that. And then just blend it back and forwards across the whole eye area. So really, you're not doing much different, but you're getting a kind of colouring going on. And then under here as well. But we're probably going to come back under here in a minute to do more. Bit of bronzer again, outer sweep. You're not seeing much yet, but it'll come together once I'm done. Now I'm going to put some bronzer on all over, get the pieces on that I need. I'm using NARS, and it's Irresistible Mint. Blend from the brow right the way through. Look, really go for it. She's very bronzed at the outer corners. Now I'm going to bring it down here like that. Don't worry, we'll get rid of that, it won't be too much. Bring it down, across the cheeks, and then we're going to go back into the hairline and down past the jaw to get that really shape look. Now her cheekbones come from there, and it's like a shaded effect. So I'm going to try and recreate this for you. Now I need to go in with some highlighter, and I'm using this. It's just my sample to go a wink to primer. I'm just going to put a little bit just here. And we'll blend that out in a bit. Over the top of that, I'm taking some NARS Nico. I think it's nickel, yeah, and I'm going to blend that just to pair them together, just to get the colour blended in. And get rid of that, so we go right back into the hairline, and you can blend it like that as well, because you're not putting any more in the middle. It shouldn't make any difference, it just means you haven't got them harsh lines when we're doing that. Now for the eyebrows, I'm taking the lighter colour, and I've been using this one here because our eyebrows are light coloured, and they're also kind of square shaped at the front. So I'm going with the lighter one, see? And then I'm going to bring this up so it's kind of square across the top. Just pushing the colour into the hairline. slightly different shape. So get some more on that brush and we'll fill it in. They're almost androgynous male shape eyebrows, and that's coming back into fashion. So let's get cracking. I'm going to be taking an eyeliner brush, a flat one, and a liquid liner, the black one. And first of all, I'm going to run this right across the outer corner. Fill in right where the lashes are. And then, once we've got right to the inner corner, we're going to start our climb. So get right in. I'm just filling in and going back and forwards, creating my line to start with, and then we're going to start bringing it down. So for the eyebrow, we need to come from about here and along, you see? So you just pull it down and along, and then we'll bring it in. And we're not going right to the outer corner, we want to leave a little bit of a gap. Now what I would suggest, if you find it hard to do shapes with the eyes, to always put a piece of sellotape down, because then you can go over and make a mess and then just whip it off and you haven't done anything damaged to your eye makeup. But I'm just playing here with the shape and we're leaving a bit spare on the outer corner like that. I'm going to have to go over because the liner's gone and smudged onto the top here. But because I've got powder down, I can just gently wipe it off. And then on the lower lash line, carry your liner down. Not too much though. I'm just gently picking it through the hair for now. And then once I've done that, I'm going to blend it with my finger. It just softens it up a little bit. Then the inner corner, you want to come right in. Bring this down just outside, so you want that cat eye in the inner corner as well. And then we're going to take some eyeshadow and use a Steeler, and this is the ebony one. And I've gone higher up on one side, but we could easily change that up. So bring that up. So put your eyeshadow on, it's ebony, and we're going to go right over the top of that just to set it. Because you don't want it budging and going everywhere. So right on the inner corner, just start to build it up. And then gently push it into your line. It's this bit you want to get properly powdered, or what I would call set, because it's a cream underneath. If you're going to use a cream underneath, you will get a bit of creasing, so you don't want it to go creasy. So now that we've done that, we're going to get the lashes up quick. So just dip your head back and then just gently give your lashes a bit of a wiggle. If you've got any looks you'd like us to do, just write a little comment under the videos. Sorry I've been a bit quiet and I've actually got a headache, but I really wanted to do some videos for you, so there you go. I really wanted to do them, so I did. Now I think I've come a little bit too far in on this side, but could easily change that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wet wipe and go, I need a wet one, a wet wipe, not an old one. And I need to get this top bit just cleaned up a bit. Just bring it down a bit. You'll know when you've got it right. You'll be happy with both sides. I'm just going back over and making sure that I've got everything sorted. Now I'm going to take a little bit more bronzer. I'm going to get under the outer side. I think this headache stopped my brain from working. I'm just bronzing the outer side like that. Doesn't make much of a difference, but it makes a little bit of a difference. Now I'm going to take, what have I got? The lips. I'm going to be using MAC's Nude Rose. See, told you, the brain's completely gone. And I did have a lip gloss somewhere. That's the one. I'm using this by Tarte. It's just a tiny lip gloss, and it doesn't have a name on it, so I really don't know what it is. But you basically want to aim for like a cafe, a neutral cafe colour. Coffee, a very light one. And there you have it. Really hope you've enjoyed. I'm going to just quickly put a bit more highlighter on because I don't feel like it's light enough. And outer corner, just here, just to really highlight it. And there you have it, a Rihanna Rude Boy front cover of the album inspired makeup look. I really hope you've enjoyed. Send your requests in because I'll keep doing them, and I'll see you in a bit. Zoom zoom.